I don't fear failure. I've failed hundreds of times and I plan to fail hundreds more. Today, I'm going to explain how to overcome your fear of failure, why I love it, and why you should too. Hello everybody, my name is Brett Faulkner, and today we're going to talk about why failure is actually a blessing in disguise. Now, a lot of people look at failure as a bad thing. As a society, we are an achievement-based society. We're going to talk about why you should be why you should not be results-oriented. We're going to talk about why you should be action and doing-oriented. Now, failure has a couple of main benefits. It's got 5 to be exact. The first one is that it's a data point. The second one is that it offers experience. The third is perspective. The fourth provides opportunity. And the fifth is its wisdom. So let's talk about the first one. The first one is that failure is a data point. It shows you what does and doesn't work. You can plot that on a graph and you can take that and you can change the formula for the next time. Number 2, experience. Experience breeds familiarity. Familiarity breeds confidence. Experience is just something that gives you a lot of confidence. You know what to expect the second time around. The third one is that it offers perspective. Perspective is important because you get an opportunity to view the world in a way that you hadn't viewed it before. By failing, you get an opportunity to test some of your beliefs. So you might believe one thing and then put it into practice and realize, oh, you know what? That doesn't work. I need to try something else. I need to change my beliefs, change my view of the world. Fourth is that it provides an opportunity. Now, one of my favorite books is by an author named Ryan Holiday from The Daily Stoic. His book is The Obstacle Becomes the Way. So when there's an obstacle in your way, let's call it a mountain, you have a couple of options to get around the mountain. You can cut your way through it, you can walk around it, or you can walk over it. But whichever path you choose, that becomes the way to success. The fifth benefit is that it's going to offer you an opportunity to gain wisdom. My dad has a saying that he would always tell me growing up that says, you need to be smart where the skin is knocked off. What he means by that is if you touch a hot pan and you burn your hand, you learn not to touch the pan after you burn yourself. You're riding your bike, you fall off, you scrape your knee, you learn, okay, I need to balance the bike because when I fall off, it hurts. That is wisdom. Wisdom is learning from experience, learning from mistakes. Now, let's talk about how do we overcome some of that fear of failure. The first thing that you have to do when you want to overcome your fear of failure is you have to reframe how you think about failure. Failure is temporary. Now, imagine you have a math test and you fail the math test. A lot of times you're going to get an opportunity to retake the test, and you do better the second time, you only get credit for passing the test. You never get knocked for failing the test. You always get the second opportunity, and if you pass on the second opportunity, you're golden. The second thing you need to do is you need to reframe how you think in terms of results-oriented thinking versus action-oriented thinking. Results-oriented thinking, a lot of times, are things that are not within your control. You don't always control whether or not you succeed. If you want to fly a kite and there's not very much wind, it's going to be tough to fly a kite, no matter how good you are. So you need to stop thinking in results-oriented thinking and start thinking of action-oriented thinking. The last thing that you need to do to overcome your fear of failure is simply don't let it cripple you. Chase after failure. Force the universe to make you fail. That is a good thing. It means you're going forward. It means you're trying something. Again, the only way to avoid failure is to do nothing. And that's not good either. In fact, that's my definition of failure, is having something that you want to do and doing nothing about it. That to me is failure. So chase it. Don't duck it. Go after it. Chase it. And let the results fall where they're supposed to be. The universe is going to take care of you. Have faith that whatever you do is the right thing to do. And if it's not right and you fail, So what? Try again. That's going to be the conclusion of this video. I'm going to leave you guys with a quote. Quote says, "I have not failed. I've only found 10,000 ways that don't work." That is a quote from Thomas Edison. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if there's a topic that you want to see me discuss in my next video, drop a comment down below. And who knows, you just might be the topic of my next video. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.